Reporting live from Irish Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba. Jamaica has just experienced one of its worst storms and disasters in recent years, leaving major destruction behind after Hurricane Melissa would pass through the Love Island on Tuesday. According to the BBC, at its peak, the hurricane sustained winds of 185 miles per hour, stronger than Hurricane Katrina, which devastated New Orleans in 2005 and killed 1,392 people. For many Jamaicans, this would become a time of survival and preparing for the road ahead to rebuild their country. As you should know, not only Jamaicans are experiencing this unfortunate event, but so are the many tourists who travel to the island for relaxation and good weather. According to reports, nearly 4.1 million tourists travel to the islands every year. According to some of the tourists who would decide to travel to Jamaica during this hurricane season, their time on resorts across the island has become unenjoyable while still having to pay full price for their accommodations. Their now viral complaints would be shared across social media and has caused many reactions online.
So why could we leave when y'all feeding us pastries for breakfast and we still had to pay full price?
May I ask where you're going now?
We going to get something to eat.
Everything closed across the gas station, shopping mall, everything closed.
So what are y'all doing for gas? You all knew this storm was coming. So you gonna give us bag lunches, bag breakfast, some pastries? That's so disrespectful.
This is the emergency food for us for 4 days. This is really unimaginable experience. Makes me never want a Trina.
This must be breakfast. This is crazy.
We got our pillows and blankets. We knocking on all the doors. On our way to the shelter. So if y'all have a second floor, why can't we go to the second floor?
Because it's full of all places, including the one that's underground.
So if it was to flood in here, what do we do?
There's no if there. It's not going to be flooded.
And then you want to charge $1,100, $1,200 for a one-way ticket to get up out of here, knowing there's a category 4 hurricane headed our way.
Now, after these complaints would begin to circulate, it appears that people who would view these tourists expecting 5-star service during a hurricane would call out the tourists themselves. Several Jamaicans would also share a clear message to the tourists complaining, which is to shut up and stop complaining.
I'm gonna need for the Americans that's in Jamaica right now during Hurricane Melissa to just pipe the fuck down. I've been so damn insensitive. We get it. You booked a vacation to Jamaica. You can't get a refund. Whatever the case may be, you had to still go. Please stop making light of Hurricane Melissa. I'm from the city of the New Orleans who experiences hurricanes quite often. The insensitivity of some of y'all is fucking outrageous and ridiculous. You're gonna come back to the US to your warm, cozy, beautiful house, and some of these people are gonna be without. So please, if you're on vacation and you're stuck on vacation in Jamaica, make the best of whatever you can. Stop making light of the situation, especially because of those locals that's out there serving y'all drinks, serving y'all food, while they have to worry about their families being safe, making sure that they have a home to go to. Come on, y'all.
Oh my gosh, fellow Americans. Can y'all actually turn your brains on for 2.5 seconds? Like, do you actually think that those workers in Jamaica care about giving you good food and good service, hot towels and fresh sheets? I decided to be nice and take the lady's username and TikTok profile out this post. What do you mean 0 out of 10 service? What do you mean they don't care? Send help. Send help for you? When you're traveling specifically to an island, first thing that you do is research the best times of year to go. This is hurricane season. Melissa didn't just pop up out of nowhere like, hey bitch, this is the season.
This message is for all the Americans that are in Jamaica right now on vacation, making all the whining videos complaining, oh, I missed my flight, this, that, and the third. I saw this one girl saying, oh, there is no panic. I'm sorry that you guys have never experienced something like this, but Jamaica is facing one of the worst hurricanes in history. As a Jamaican, seeing you guys on my timeline whining about stupid stuff just irritates me so bad. I'm trying to see the locals. I'm trying to see what's going on in the country. And every other video is one of y'all complaining, whining about something. And if you had done your research, you would know that this time of the year in Jamaica, it's hurricane season. That is why the tickets are so cheap. So please to be a little bit considerate. See, when you leave and come back to your life, people's lives will be in shambles in Jamaica. People will lose their life, everything they own, everything they got. Every time I see y'all whining and complaining, it really irritates me, bro. It shows that you guys are being insensitive. Come on, be considerate.
And respectfully to the tourists across Jamaica, please shut up. On behalf of all of us, shut up. We're all waiting, we're all anticipating, we're all nervous, we're all worried, we're all stressed, we're all tired. Because the last 5 days they've been telling us a hurricane is about to clot us. And Fox News is telling us that our island is going to be unnoticeable. And while you are in your nice, well-constructed hotel, your complaint is that you're not getting the type of treatment that you thought you should be getting because you're in an all-inclusive hotel. Poor people then who work there hand and foot on you in these hotels have to go back home to their board house and to their wooden structures to tie down and prepare and take shelter, because you know why? Their lives matter also. A lot of you have this slavery mentality that you think people belong to you because you're paying for a particular service. This matter, that doesn't matter right now. All of our lives matter. So if the hotel them is making any way comfortable on a nice 3rd floor or 4th floor of that establishment that is well constructed, just go on up there, eat the piece of apple and keep your kin quiet. Because all of us are suffering and going through this stress together. You cannot expect people to be there waiting on you hand and foot because of your entitlement. If you didn't want to go your yard so bad, you should have go. What Fox News telling you to do? Evacuate.
Now, what is clear is that despite the devastation Jamaica will now have to recover from, its people have continued to show their resilience, and even some locals were caught enjoying themselves during a more subdued moment and area during the storm. As of this report, it is not clear how many and if any casualties came from the storm, but local outlet The Jamaica Observer would report that 500,000 people would lose power and homes would be destroyed by what is considered the most powerful hurricane the island would see on record. On Wednesday morning during a press conference, the Jamaican government would issue an all-clear message to notify those on the island that the storm has officially passed. So let's talk about it more in the comments below. Is it fair for tourists to still have to pay full price at resorts during a natural disaster like this? Or should you lower your expectations on receiving 5-star service during a hurricane? And if you like to support the island of Jamaica, please look into the many local organizations in Jamaica set up to begin relief programs. Stay up to date for the latest news in comedy, culture, and sports by subscribing here to our YouTube channel. And if you enjoy content like this, check out hypersclub.com to get a membership to watch full interviews and more original content. And if you have a story that you think we should cover, send us a message now at hypealerts.com. Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba.